hello my people. Happy favorites. It's favorites. Oh my god, I cannot fucking believe it's going to be December already. Like, are you kidding me right now? What the hell? I distinctly remember in July, Tim and I talking like, oh my god, I can't believe how fast July is going. It's crazy, right? And I distinctly remember him saying, you know, we're gonna blink our eyes and it's gonna be fucking Christmas. And now it's like less than 30 days before Christmas. I have no Christmas decorations up. I'm freaking out a little bit. Not that I'm like a big decorator person. I really like don't go all out like that because I'm lazy as fuck and I feel like you have to put it up and then take it right back down. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this video is about though. This video is about favorites. I can't fucking believe it is December. Holy shit balls. I've actually got a lot of favorites this month. I actually have makeup. Are you guys proud of me? I actually have makeup favorites this month. I have TV favorites, no music favorites. Because I've basically been listening to the same shit, Eminem radio and Nirvana radio on Pandora. And there's not really anything new that like, you know, I can think of that I've been listening to. I'm like totally trying to channel my inner Kim K right now because I kept up with the Kardashians and got caught up with the Kardashians, and I'm kind of thinking, I totally said all this in my get ready with me, but I'm fucking posting this first, so whatever. You guys, people always say I repeat myself all the time, because I do. What was I saying? Oh yes, I'm totally thinking of like cutting my hair off into a bob and bleaching it. Like, Chloe, what do you guys think? Should I totally do that? I'm really thinking about doing it. Real hard. And I figure if I don't like it, then I can just put some extensions in. But I may just go get a wig that looks like that first and test the theory out. Speaking of, Veronica's missing because I tried to put her on earlier today because I was like, I'm totally gonna do my videos with my wig now. But my extensions are like bulky and it just like lumped up here, and I was over fucking with it. I put it on and then I had it looking good and then I was like, no, that doesn't look right, and I'm just gonna have to wait till I take my extensions out to put the motherfucker on. So anyways, so what's up? This shirt is bugging the fuck out of me. Channeling Kim K right now. She had like a flannel shirt on, but I thought I liked this one. So okay, let's go with favorites. My ring just broke. That's fucking cool. Okay, so before we get into it, I do have a get ready with me with this look on. I just filmed it. And B, because I know somebody's gonna ask, my lip color, my desk is a mess right now. My lip color is the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the color Bittersweet. I don't know if this is a permanent color or not. Obviously mine is not matte because you guys know I don't fucks with matte liquid lipsticks like that, even though I literally just bought 5 fucking liquid lipsticks. Like, what? Who am I? This came in a little holiday set for Ulta. Can you hear all my stuff falling because it's such a wreck? It looks like this. It's just like a little mini trio like holiday set that had this and like 2 other colors in it. And I think it was only like 15 or 16 bucks. That's why I got it, because I really like the colors. I thought I'll just put some fucking gloss over it, right? So this is Bittersweet because I have a feeling somebody's gonna ask because I never wear anything besides fucking nude. Let's just get into this favorite since I have so fucking much. I got some TV favorites. Like I said, I got makeup favorites. I got some skin stuff, and oh, I got one food favorite, and I actually have a fragrance favorite. I never include fragrances. I literally just said favorites 12 times. I'm not even fucking kidding. 12 times at least. I never include fragrances. So the one that Tim actually bought me this, and it's what I've been wearing like the entire month. It smells so fucking good. So I am that floral ass bitch. Like, my fragrance repertoire, I don't even know what that word means, whatever. My fragrance preference is floral, little bit of fruity, tiny little hint of grandma, just a really eensy hint of grandma. Like Nirvana, Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black is about the level of grandma I go. When I say grandma, I mean like musky shit, you know what I mean? That's about the furthest on the grandma level that I go as far as like warm fragrances go. So this one is like super floral. It's not fruity at all. I don't know like what the notes or anything like that are. I just know it stays on me forever. Like this, the new Coach, like just the Coach Original for women, who is the spokesperson for that? God damn it. What is that girl's name? I can see her face, but I can't remember what her name is. God damn, what is her? It's like the blonde girl. I can't remember what she's in at this point. What is her name? I'm gonna look it up on my phone because it's gonna bug the fuck out of me. This girl right here. Can you see it? Let me pull up a big one. What is her name? Chloe. I knew it was Chloe something. Chloe Moretz. Chloe Moretz. That's what her name is. I can't remember what she's been in, but she looks like this. Anyways, that one, Chanel Chance and Givenchy Le Secret are literally, fragrance just does not stay on my body. I don't know what it is. Like I can spray it on myself and literally like 20 minutes later, it's just gone. It's gone. You can't smell it. But this Coach and the Givenchy like stay on me forever. Like I can put this on in the morning and at the end of the day I can like still smell it on myself. That's why I like it so much, and it smells like flowers and it's amazing. Chanel Chance, I just sat and talked for 10 minutes about. Awesome. Time police will be all over that one, won't they? Just get to the point. I'm the time police. I don't know though, there hasn't been a lot of time police around lately. I think you guys like scared the time police off, which go you. Way to have a girl's back. That was it for fragrance. Now I'm gonna move to hair next. So first thing for hair is the Pravana Nevo Intense Leave-In Therapy, and I've had this for maybe probably about a month. I know it doesn't look like I use that much, but y'all, I wash my hair like once a week, if that. So obviously I'm not gonna blow through that much, but this stuff makes your hair so soft and so nice and so shiny. Like my extensions are fucked right now. It's to the point where literally all I have to do is like turn my head and there's like a bird's nest in my hair because my extensions are so fucking rad ass, old ass extensions that if you know anything about extensions, you know like the older and the worse they get and the less you take care of them, like the rattier they get just by the smallest movement possible. So all I have to do is like go like that and it's just like a ball of ratness, like a big old bird's nest back there. But this makes it to where it doesn't do that as often. Like it still rats up, don't get me wrong, because y'all know I like fun bun it on the daily, but this, like when I put this in my hair and then I blow dry my hair, it seems like my hair brushes out so much easier and it's so nice. I can't wait to take my extensions out and like actually use it on my normal hair. I've used it before and I got the baby because the big one's like 17 or 18 bucks, and I've used it before but I just couldn't remember like how much I liked it, and y'all know I'm a cheap bitch, so I didn't really want to drop like $20 just in case I didn't like it, because I'm not a bitch that like returns things. So this is really good. Pravana Nevo. Everything will be linked down below as I usually do for my favorites. Next up for hair is this light sheer. So if you guys have been following me for, you know, the past, I don't know, like 6 months or so, then you've probably figured out that I have not touched my hair up in probably 6 months. Like my roots are about down to here at this point. There's lots of gray going on everywhere. And I've also included the L'Oreal root spray in one of my favorites videos, because literally when I wash my hair, I wash it, I blow dry it, and then I use half a bottle of fucking root spray on my hair just to avoid like having to dye it again, because I'm trying to go blonde. So I'm trying to get as much of my natural hair in there as possible. And I just came across this and I purchased the blue. They have all different colors. It's called L'Oreal Colorista Spray. They've got a shit ton of different colors, and I actually originally purchased the blue one for Aiden because he wants blue hair, and Tim's like, fuck no, he's not dyeing his hair blue. Oddly enough, Tim's pretty fucking conservative as compared to me. You know, Tim's like one of those like conservative guys that likes the freaky chick like behind closed doors, you know what I'm saying? Just saying. Because I had totally had blue hair when he met me. So he's like, no, he's not dyeing his hair blue. So I always get him like sprays to spray on his hair, like when he wants to rock blue hair. And I happened to see this rose gold one and I was like, oh, that looks cute. It's so fucking cute. Like, I don't know if you guys are going to be, oh yeah, you can see it. See that? Like, you just spray it in your hair and like brush it out. I have it in my hair now. And it's so freaking cute. And then it just like washes right out. And it works even if you have like dark hair, or because I've put it like up in my roots where it's darker at and it still shows up. Like, it's really fucking cool. It is like $10 or $15 for this tiny little bottle, but I mean, if you're just doing like accents, you're not gonna like use a whole bottle or anything. I wouldn't recommend like putting the entire bottle in your head, like doing a full head, because I don't know, like that'll probably make your hair feel like crusty AF, but it's really fucking cute because it shows you on the back like you can do like little ombres with the brunette and the blonde. It's really cute. I really like it. So just thought I'd mention it. Just thought I'd throw it out there for our faves because I've been using it and stuff. So that is it for hair. On to food, because I only have one food thing, and I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but my family all knows I am completely and utterly obsessed with Himalayan salt lamps. Like, I think I have 5 at this point all over my house. They like purify the air supposedly, but they just look so fucking cool. Like, I have one on my TV stand. I've got 2 on my fireplace mantle. I've got one like on my stair little mantle thing. I've got one in my kitchen. Like, they're everywhere and I love them. So I just on a whim one day, I was like, oh, pink Himalayan salt, let me go ahead and try that. Sat in my cupboard forever, and then I was on Pinterest looking up a recipe, and I seen on this recipe, goddamn, I can't talk today. Just English, not today, girls, not English today. I seen on this blog this recipe. This girl was talking about putting like pink Himalayan salt, Himalayan pink salt, whatever the fuck, on something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like a keto recipe for like some kind of like chocolate bark or something, and she put Himalayan pink salt on top, and she was talking about Himalayan pink salt and was like, I will never go back to regular salt after using that, blah, 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 blah. So then I started using it and I was like, oh my God, she was right. It's so good. I seriously am like the biggest salt ass bitch you've ever met. Like, everybody makes fun of me, all my friends, all my family. Anyone who knows me knows that I am a salty ass bitch. Like, literally everything I eat has at least like 1/8 of an inch of salt layered over the top of it. I fucking love salt. Salt is my life. It's my life. I love it. And the difference between a regular salt and this salt is it's not as like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so good. Like, it's not as salty as salt is. Like, there's not so much of a salt flavor, but it just like enhances the flavor of whatever you put it on. I know this is the dumbest fucking thing ever, but once I discovered this, I was like, I have to tell the world about Himalayan pink salt. It's delicious. It's delicious. Like, it just brings the flavor out in your food without it tasting like, you know, because sometimes I get a little overboard and put a little too much salt on my stuff, and I'm like, oh God damn, that's too much salt. But this doesn't do that. It's almost like you can't overdo it. It's so fucking good. I love it so much. So it's the dumbest favorite in the world, Himalayan pink salt, but goddamn it is good, girl. Moving right along. So next up, I will tap a little bit into the skincare. So this, even though it hurts me so bad, if you've watched the last couple Get Ready With Me's that I've done, I don't know what it is. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but when I fucking spray this Cover Effect spray, as soon as I take a breath, it like hits my throat. You know, like when you're outside and it's like really cold and you haven't had anything to drink and your throat's just like a little bit dry and you go, and then it just like, I don't know, it feels like something just like stabs your throat and you're like, That's what this feels like every time I put it on. I have to hold my breath, but I love it. The little shaker ball, at first I was scared. If y'all saw my BoxyCharm unboxing, I was a little scared of it. First scared me a little bit scared of the ball, because I thought, when I hear that, that means one of two things, spray paint or glitter, and it better not fucking be spray paint, and I don't want glitter all up on my face piece. But it's not. Instead of glitter, it doesn't have glitter in it, because I've heard people say there's glitter in it. There's not. It's shimmer versus glitter. I mean, there's a difference between shimmer and glitter. See, you can't even like see it on my hand. It just looks really glowy. It's almost as if they took Cover FX drops and like setting spray and squeeze these. I wonder if you could do that yourself. I bet you could. If you don't have this, take a setting spray and put Cover FX drops if you have the illuminating drops in them, and see what it does and let me know. So I really like it. I like it a lot. I think it makes my skin look really glowy. Does it like extend the wear of my makeup? I don't really know about that, but it does make you look really pretty. I've been using it as a primer and a setting spray, and I fucking love it so much. Sucks if you have to pay like full price for it. As of right now, there are 3 days left in November, so you may actually still, or no, what's today? Let me look. 28th. There's 2 days left in November, so if you order like BoxyCharm today, tomorrow, or the next day, you may be able to get the November box. Because I think if you order in that month, you still get that box. I'm not positive. Do not hold me to that. If you would like to know, just email the BoxyCharm people. I'll put my BoxyCharm link below if you want to try and get a hold of it. But I think as long as you order within this month, you'll still get this month's, and then you'll like get December's too, I think. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm pretty sure that's like what I did. Because the first time I signed up for BoxyCharm, I did it to like get something specific. I don't even remember what it was at this point, because Jesus, it's been like 2 years. But I remember specifically ordering at the end of the month, so pretty sure they still do that. Again, don't quote me on it though, but I really like this. It's so fucking good. All right, next up for skincare is something I just bought on a whim, because if you guys remember, I have been so pissed off for like the past 3 months over the fact that Ulta got rid of my Tony Moly avocado moisturizer, and my friend at work, you little batch, bought the last 2 that we had. We ended up getting 2 more in, and one of my friends at work was like, ooh, I remember Nikki talking about that, and bought both of them. Thanks, Jen. Thanks for that. And she came up to me the other day and was like, dude, it is so fucking good. I'm like, I told you, it's so good. It's like the best moisturizer ever. So since they discontinued that, I have been on the hunt for an instant gratification moisturizer, i.e., you guys know I hate shit. I hate shit. I do hate that too. But I hate ordering shit online. I like instant gratification. So I have been on the hunt for a moisturizer that I don't have to buy online, that I could just like go up and work and buy. So if you guys have a really good moisturizer that's not $50 fucking, because I'm not paying that for moisturizer solely, if it was like anti-aging bullshit, maybe, but I'm not paying $50 for moisturizer. So if you guys know any good like drugstore or mid-range moisturizers that are just like fucking as good as Tony Moly avocado moisturizer, please let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. So I thought, what did they replace with it? They had to have replaced another moisturizer with it, right? And they did, and it's the cutest thing ever. It's not nearly even comparable to the avocado moisturizer, but it's cute as fuck. Like when I brought it home, as soon as Aiden seen it, he was like, oh, can I have that when you're done with it? I was like, yes, you can have it, because he loves pandas. So anyways, this is the Panda's Dream White Magic Cream by Tony Moly. I have no clue. I haven't like gone online and researched or anything as to like what the deal is behind this moisturizer or cream or whatever. I do know that it has a shit ton of titanium dioxide in it, which if you do not know, titanium dioxide, English, nope. Titanium okay, that thing, is basically a physical sunscreen. So it is white, which is why it's called White Magic Cream. And it does leave a white cast onto your face. And it does smell like fucking 1980s sunblock. But it is very moisturizing. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like ever since I got this, when I put this on before I put my makeup on, it just makes my makeup go on so good. And I almost feel like, I don't know if it's the whiteness in it or what, but I feel like, oh, it smells a little bit like Desitin, just a little bit. But as I was saying, I feel like, I don't know if it's because of the whiteness or what in it, but I feel like it neutralizes my skin. Like, it takes the redness out. It just makes my foundation go on good. It's really good. It is not as moisturizing on any level as the avocado moisturizer, but it is really good. And I mean, could you die? Look how fucking cute it is. Am I right? Yeah, Eden's super excited for me to go through it because he just like wants to sit it on his little stand. Again, because Hims loves pandas. Okay. Oh, I'll link it below. I think it's like $15, something like that. I'll put it below. 2 more things and then we are out, Girl Scout. No, we're not, because I gotta talk about TV. Last thing, if you remember from my last favorites, this little ditty right here made it into my honorable mention for my last favorites. In this month, it is a favorite. If you can see like how fucking crusty it is, that's how much I've been using this bitch. I have been using the shit out of this. I've been using the shit out of, obviously, the warm colors. If you can't tell, those are like the ones that have dents in them. But I've used other stuff too. Like I did, was it like blue? I did like some blue thing with like this color and this and this, and it looked really good. And then I did something with the green and it looked really good. Like, I just been really digging this palette. I haven't used a ton of like the dark colors, but the rest of them I have. This freaking highlighter and foam, I thought it was called Snow, that was the old one. This highlighter, or I mean this highlight shade and foam is like to die for. It's so freaking pretty and like bright and blinding. I love it. So, Lorac Mega Pro 4. Do you guys dig this or what? I am like digging the fuck out of it and I love it. Okay, the last thing for the makeups is, if you watched my last couple of Get Ready With Me's, then you know, or if you have just been following me like on Snapchat in general, even though I haven't been snapping that much, because a bitch had to work like the entire holiday, like all weekend long. I've been exhausted. I've been fucking with some wing liner lately because I am, and I know I've been saying this for like 6 fucking months now, but I swear to you guys, I'm real close to getting Botox. Like, it's coming. I just need to literally just swallow it up and call the fucking doctor and make an appointment. That's literally all I have to do. It's not like I don't have the money or anything like that. I am just weird. Because y'all know I got phone phobia. I'm like this close to asking Tim to call for me. Just kidding, not really. So, I don't know, just on a whim one day I was like, let me fucking put some wing liner on, because I swear to God, you guys, it's probably been over a year since the last time I wore winged liner, and y'all know I don't like fucking with the wing because I got hooded eyes, and I just don't like the way it looks with hooded eyes. No English today. I don't really care for the way wing liner looks with hooded eyes. Like, some people that have hooded eyes can like fucks with it and rock it really good. Like Thomas Halbert, he basically like kind of has the same eye shape as I do, and it looks so fucking good on him, but on me it doesn't. Like, I feel like when I wear it, it makes my forehead look like this. I don't know what it is. It just makes the hoods of my eyes look very, very heavy. So I haven't really been fucking with it. Well, I've noticed over the past couple of months, since my Botox is metastasizing back into my body, that I've had a lot more lid space than what I usually do, because as I mentioned before, my Botox seems to push my brows down a little bit and doesn't give like the most space for makeup, and I can't raise my eyebrows up to like get in there and do makeup either. So it's not the easiest like makeup application when you have Botox, but I will take that any day over this pack of hot dogs I got going on right now. But I thought, oh, sorry, I just kicked my camera. But I thought, I got a lot of lid space going on here that I've noticed over the past couple of weeks. Let me go on and flex with some wing liner. We were like going out to dinner with Tim's mom or something like that, and I just wanted to do something real quick. I didn't want to get crazy with my makeup, but I still wanted it to be like something, you know, so I could like show my skills and stuff, because y'all know that's why we do our shit up, so we can like show people our skills like before we go out. If we're going out to dinner or something, we're like, let's do this shit up. So I did, and it turned out so good, and it looked so good, and I'm 99% positive it was because of this, the Inglot Gel Liner number 77. I forgot, and I have it on right now, how black and how matte this is. Like, nothing compares to this. I usually, if you watch my last Get Ready With Me, I will take my Physicians Formula eye booster, this thing right here, which is like literally the best eyeliner of life. This is really black and really matte, but nothing compared to this. And I'll outline it first, and then I'll fill it in with this, just because this is easier to use than this. I feel like this is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to mistakes, because if you make a mistake with this, you can kind of just wipe it away. This is going nowhere, so you've really got to like fuck with some like makeup remover wipes, or just, you know, makeup remover to like get it off. But it just looks so striking and so good, and I love it. For Black Friday, I had a huge like winged liner with this, like really dark winged liner, and I wore the Stila Liquid Lipstick. Oh my god, dude. We need to end this, because I can't fucking talk today. It's just, it's done. Beso, the Stila Liquid Lipstick in the color Beso, which is just like the perfect, like most stunning red, like pure, true red of life. And it just looked so fucking good with that liner. Like, I was totally feeling myself at fucking 3 o'clock in the morning when I was doing my makeup. Anyways, this is so fucking good. So if you've never tried it, definitely try it. If you do get it, I definitely suggest pairing it with the Duraline, because this does dry out really quickly, and the Duraline just keeps it going. Like, I mentioned this in my last favorites, and I'm still loving the fuck out of it. I still use it as primer, like on days when I know my makeup's going to be on for a really long time, and I'm almost out, so I need to buy some more. But these two make a perfect pair. Okay, so that is it for all. Did I include this? I don't think I did. Did I include this? I don't remember. The NYX HD concealer, did I talk about this? I don't remember if I did, because it was laying here. If I didn't, if you guys have been watching my last couple Get Ready With Me's, this is fucking amazing. The one thing that sucks about it, and I told you guys too, like a couple of Get Ready With Me's ago, that they actually came out with a lighter shade. So if you're somebody like me who's like super hella PC pirate, and the CW01 was like never light enough for you, or was it CW0 or 01? I can't remember. The lightest shade wasn't light enough for you, they came out with a 00, because I think it was 001 or 0, and they came out with a 00, CW 00, and it's so good. I have it on today. I fucking love it. It stays on so good. I love the formula of it. Like, it covers, but it's not like thick and cakey. It just has this like light, airy texture to it, and it literally looks fucking flawless on your under eyes. Like, when I first bought this again and put it on, I was like, oh my god, my fucking under eyes don't look like I'm 90 right now. I am living. This I love. Only thing that sucks is that there's literally 0.11 ounces in the bottle, in the tube, whatever you want to call it. There's 0.11 ounces in here. A standard size concealer is 0.28 ounces. So it's literally less than half of a regular one, but it's only like $4.99 or $5.99. So, you know, even to have to buy 2 of them, you're still not paying as much as you would for a prestige concealer. So there's that. But it's, oh my god, you guys, like, this is the all-time #1 favorite of the month. It's so fucking good, I can't get over it. Okie dokie. That's it for real this time. For the physical favorites, now for the TV favorites. First TV favorite of the month. You ready for it? Are you ready for it? If you know what that is, you know what that is. Shameless! Shameless is back. If you guys have never watched Shameless, like, what the actual fuck are you doing with your lives? Oh my god, that show is just literal Showtime gold. It comes on Showtime, but you can buy it on Amazon. I buy it on Amazon, but it's so good. And can we just talk about Lip for a second? Just 1 second. God damn, he's so fucking hot. Like, definitely way hotter before, when he was like total badass, like smoking cigarettes. I mean, he still smokes cigarettes, but he had this like total James Dean thing going on where he was like drinking and smoking and fighting, like just fucking hot. And now he's like super like good guy, whatever. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but goddamn, Lip is so fucking good. And what do you guys feel about Frank? Like, you know, the old Frank is about to come back like real fucking soon. Like, he can't be Francis for too goddamn long, because come on, man, it's Frank. Frank makes the show. Frank's fucked up shit makes the show. So I'm just like standing by waiting for Frank to come back. So if you've never watched Shameless, you have to watch it. It's so fucking good, you guys. So good. Other TV that I know, I watched The Punisher, the entire season, over like the weekend. I watched The Punisher. I fucking loved it. It's so badass. At one point, he like totally ripped somebody's eyes out, and it was amazing. If you do not like violence and gore and stuff like that, then probably don't watch it. But if you do, definitely watch it. I mean, you guys already know, I've told you guys before that I'm a total like Marvel, DC whore. Like, I love fucking comic stuff. I love all that shit. I love all the shows that go along with it. Like, it is my jam. The one thing I don't like about The Punisher is Frank Castle. I really do not like that guy as an actor. I feel like he's just like one of those people that are like over actors, or like, it's like he tries too hard to be cool. Like, you can tell he's just like not that cool in real life, because he like overacts to like try to make himself appear cool. I don't know if it's his face or if it's just his acting style or what. I just don't care for that guy. I didn't care for that guy in The Walking Dead. I didn't really like him as his character in The Walking Dead either, which, speaking of unfavorite, fucking Walking Dead, Jesus, can we please get it on already? My God, like, get on with it. Just get the shit done and over with, and like sum something up. They drag shit out so fucking much. Like, literally the first, what episode are we on? Like, episode 7 was Sunday, and 1.5 days have went by. For 7 episodes, the time span was 1.5 days. Like, could you not just please, like, come on, quit fucking dragging the shit out. I mean, are you running out of shit to write about or what? Because goddamn, get the fuck on with it. Are you catching Negan or are you not catching Negan? They caught him in the comic books, if you guys have ever read the comic books, and they like catch him and torture him, but the shows don't really like correlate with the comic books that much. But still, come the fuck on with it. Come the fuck on it. Oh, no. No English today. Anyways, speaking of Negan, Jeffrey D. Morgan, Supernatural is also back on. I'm so stoked. I am like a diehard Supernatural. I fucking love that show so much. I may or may not have already mentioned this in the favorites. I'm not really sure, but Supernatural is my fucking jam. It's like so weird to think about, because Supernatural, Tim and I have been watching like from the beginning. We have been watching Supernatural since Aiden was a baby. Like, that show has went on for, what season are we in, 12 or 13? At this point, they said they're gonna end it, I think, on season 15, which I'm gonna be so depressed. But Sam and Dean, like, the actors, said that they would continue to do it as long as people continue to write it. Like, Jensen Ackles, who plays Dean, said, I will do Supernatural until I'm 70 years old, as long as somebody's gonna write the script. So hopefully somebody else will like take it over, because that's kind of what happened last time. Because if you guys are not like avid Supernatural fans or followers, or if you have just stumbled upon it, they were actually supposed to end it at season 5, and then somebody else picked it up, like another writer picked it up. So hopefully that'll happen. I know it's like, you know, it's been a long time coming, but I just don't want to see it go. I don't want to see it go. Did I ever tell you guys about the time when I saw Crowley in Chicago? Oh my God. I'm pretty sure I did. But I saw Crowley in Chicago and it totally went into like a stupor and said not one word to him. He walked like straight by us smiling at me, and all I could do was hit Tim on the chest and say, there's Crowley, there's Crowley, there's Crowley. And of course, Tim had no fucking clue what the fuck I was talking about. And he's like, are you sure it's him? I'm like, yes, I'm positive it was him. He's like, why didn't you say anything? So I ended up, and I didn't want to say anything because I was like, I don't know what his fucking real name is. All I know his name is Crowley, and I didn't want to feel stupid and say, hey, Crowley, or you know what I mean? Which, you know, in hindsight, I'm sure he gets that all the time because goddamn, he's been on that show for fucking 12 years now. But I just didn't want to feel stupid, like not knowing his name. So I went online to look up what his name was, and there just happened to be a supernatural convention in Chicago that weekend. So yeah, it was him. Which makes me really depressed because now Crowley's gone. I hope he comes back. Hopefully he comes back. We'll see. I don't want to give like any more spoilers than I just fucking did, but I think Tim and I are going to go to the Supernatural convention in Chicago next year. That's how much we love it. Like, it's so fucking awesome. Okay, I'll shut up. I'm going to shut up. This fucking favorites video is going to be like 45 minutes long. So I am going to take off because I got to go pick bro up in like 5 or 10 minutes. What were some of your guys' favorites this month? Please do let me know in the comments below. Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah. I don't think I had anything else to say, so I'm gonna go. I will catch you bitches later. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you're not. If you want to subscribe, I put out new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So you should totally subscribe so I can finally fucking get to 30K. My God, I feel like it's never gonna come. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't get unsubscribed. And follow me on all my social media here, and I will catch you bitches in my next one. Peace!
What a friend meant the same thing. I need a facelift. I just wish it was like this, right here. Look, how cute would I look if I look like this? Maybe not. Hello! I wouldn't recommend include I never include favorites. Oh my God, today. I never include favorites